Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your girl Felicia, and today's videos we have this really girly fall plaid inspired nails. So the products we're going to be using is Mia Secrets Covered Nude Blush Acrylic, which is like one of my favorites right now. Zulays Acrylic Powder in Pumpkin Spice. I used this in my last tutorial. Another favorite. KiaraSky All-in-One in Champagne Toast, which is this nice gold glitter. And Nail Supply Glamour Shimmer Collection in Copper Brown, as well as leaves from Nail Planet. So I'm using this deep French cutter, and honestly, it's the easiest thing for beginners. You want to take a thicker bead at the top of the nail. I'm doing this on both the index fingers, and I actually learned this trick from Zulays. I'll link her channel. I really love her. She did credit someone else who taught her this, but if you didn't watch it, I'm gonna tell you. Now, I always do it and dip it in powder, but you don't have to do this. I just feel like it actually helps grab and not get it stuck to the product. Anyways, the tool you see here normally is supposed to be used this side, but what she taught is if you flip it upside down and you flip it upside down, you'll get an easier cut in the acrylic. And she is so right. Normally the other way you get a lot of buildup. This way you don't. So honestly, doing it upside down is a really good hack. For the middle fingers, I wanted to just do an all leaves falling nail and leave it on the matte side because it just felt like, why not? Let's add it. As you guys know, I like to do a more wetter bead and kind of let it fall down the nail so that it coats all the glitter. Anything shimmery, sparkly showing through this clear acrylic means that it will be filed off. So just keep that in mind. Again, I was having a hard time here. It happens. Just work with it. Take your time. Don't rush, you know. And yeah. So I did this again in the middle fingers. As for the ring finger, I decided to leave it completely just the nude blush beige color, so that way I can use that for the base of the plaid, which you will see me do later on. Super easy to do, so this is really good for beginners. Make sure when you're encapsulating that you are cleaning off all sides and really reshaping the nail, because it's really hard to go back and fix after you're done. It's a lot more filing and your hands will cramp. So when doing, again, with that tool, like I said, make sure that you have thickness, a thicker acrylic at the base, because if you don't and it's too thin, like you see here, you'll have a difficult time cutting it. So it's a little goopy, but it's okay because you're gonna file it off anyways, so it won't be as jagged as you see now. And so as we were saying, you're gonna file. So once the acrylic has dried completely, you're going to click it a few times to hear the click, click, click. That means it's dry, and then you're just going to file to sharpen off those edges and also remove any excess acrylic that is around. So that way you can use that as a base for your deep French or any French that you do. I don't know. I'm talking too much. How's everyone doing? Like, I haven't spoken to you guys. And those of you that are new, thank you so much for subscribing. I guess there's something about me you might like. I don't know. But it's really nice to see when I have a new subscriber. So I'm really grateful to you guys. I do have a little bit of a cold, but we'll get through it. So this acrylic, even as you see I drained it, it's very watery. I don't know how to describe it. I actually fought with it a lot. So if you do get these Shimmer Collection glitters from Nail Supply Glamour, definitely make sure that you really drain out your brush really well. And you see me even still trying to drain it, and it was still liquidy. So just trying to make it more on a dry bead, which acrylic isn't supposed to be used drier because then it doesn't move around as much. But with this, for whatever reason, it was. So I was struggling a little bit, but once I got it, I was like, okay. The color is beautiful, you guys. It's this beautiful mauve-y, purpley color, but more on the pink side with the soft shimmer of the copper tones in it. It's gorgeous. I did that also all over the thumbs of her nails as the base, and then I go in with glitter too. But if you look carefully, you can see the little specks of glitter. It's so pretty. And as you can see, it's really wet, so I'm like fighting with it. Not to mention acrylic was stuck on my freaking brush and I didn't have time to clean it. I did these nails really late at night. It's actually my mom's. So I want to show you and film it for you guys. Next, we're taking that champagne toast, that beautiful glitter, just wiping off any excess that I don't want to go to the very free edge of the nail, which is the tip of the nail. I clean off with Monomer. Then dipping in to the pumpkin spice from Zulays, I'm just lightly putting those hexagon and light glitters on the top to give it dimension. It's so freaking pretty, this color. I love it. So I'm putting champagne all over the ring finger and then again topping it with that glitter just to really intensify the look and again give it dimension. So when you look at it one angle, it's just short, sparkly. If you look at another angle, you can see the hexagon, or you'll see the copper, or you'll see gold. I just really love that. Doing nails is fun, you guys. Just being creative and being able to have that outlet of creativity is just an amazing thing, and I encourage anyone who's interested in learning how to do nails to absolutely do it for themselves. So now we're going to do the nail art for the ring fingers, and this is going to have the plaid. So I just did a line of white going down the middle, so kind of like a cross shape. You could do it in the middle, you could do it down below the nail, wherever you want. In between the nails, I did go with some acetone, as you see here, and sharpen off the edges so it like has that perfect crisp lines. And between each line, so the first line and then the second, I always cure 30 seconds in between so that I can do the design. I'm a little shaky here. You can see my camera is shaking because my son kept hitting the table, so I wasn't getting the perfect stripes that I wanted, but it's fine. It all worked out in the end. But you're going to take a long nail striper brush and you're going to dip it in this gel paint, I should say. I personally like to use gel paints because you don't have to cure the nail as much in between a design. It actually stays put instead of becoming runny, if that makes sense. So I did 3 stripes down the center, 3 in the middle as well, so making that perfect cross. At this point, you could have took another color like a cranberry and put it down the middle of the nail too to make it more like Burberry nails. However, I wasn't even thinking. I was trying to get this done because my 2-year-old was driving me and my mom crazy. So after you've done your line work, again, I like to cure for 30 seconds, and that's when we go in with the glitter. This glitter polish is from Amazon, a company called Joati. I'll link it down below. It's okay. I mean, it's just what it is. It's not the best, but it worked. I did 3 coats of it, and that's it. And I hope you really liked this video. I missed you guys. I am going to be doing a short haul very soon, and I'm thinking about putting my face on camera since I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, until my next video, bye my loves.
Spend a day looking blank out the window, all looks great in my tank. I'm stuck in limbo, nothing works in my head. I'm moving so slow, shadows lurk all around. In my sorrow, can't focus, I'm distracted, and I don't know what to do. Each time I try to get past it, in the end I think of you. Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through, till you come back. I'm missing you, can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand the this life alone don't make sense now that you're gone. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you.